the radio and flew across the room behind her. And she said she ran out. It was about, as in, watching Idris Elba trying to be funny is like, is about as awkward as watching your dad try to... No, I'm not going to finish that sentence because it wasn't that funny then, so I'm not going to repeat it. Embarrassing, basically. Like trying to watch your dad do something very rude to himself and failing and tripping over and hurting himself. It was like, that's what watching Idris Elba trying to... The sort of the offbeat comedic timing, the sort of deconstructive humour of watching a joke fall flat and the sort of ad-libbing that they do. I just think, can we just get on with it now, actually? Can we get on with it? Because this is going on a bit now. I'm bored. Fucking hell. Far off. Excuse me, I'm just drinking my posh coffee. What, that? Oh, it's just Nespresso. If Nespresso want to sponsor me, get in touch. 43 subscribers. So, you do the math. I mean, your people can get in touch with my people and we'll sort something out. We'll sort something out. Can't get the time signature.
Something has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans.
What fictional character would you go on a walk with? Iron Man. Except it wouldn't be a walk. I'd say, Iron Man, do you want to ditch this joint and go for a fly? And he'd go, yeah. And he'd take me in his arms and we'd go and see the world together and never come back. And I'd say, I love you, Robert. And Robert Downey Jr. would say, I love you too, Adam. It's going to be okay. And then we'd make love. Next question. Oh yeah. I don't know. I didn't do it. No. Accident. That was an accident.
None of the nonsense you have been spouting about me and my comedic acting skills.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing for nothing. If you say anything else bad about me, I'll be certain to give you the right to stand and make no mistake. Do you think I'm a bitch? Do you? I ain't no bitch, mate. I've had more fights than you had hot dinners.
Yeah.
You're getting me right good and proper wound now.
Yeah.
If you've got something to say it to my face like a real man. I'll be behind the bike sheds today at 2 p.m. sharp. Be there or be square. And me and my friends will be waiting, and by my friends I mean my bloody fists. In a bitch.
Right, well, firstly, Idris, if you're watching this, I'm a bit busy today. 2 o'clock. I've got to go and I'm having my dinner with my parents, so I can't. Okay, well, so for the viewers watching, and let's see you do some magic on me via a Zoom call. Let's do it now. Okay. Well, you asked for it. I'm gonna do a big old magical tractor beam on you. Are you still there? Yep, still here. Absolutely fine, mate. Did anything happen? Nope, nothing happened. I think we've gotten everything we need. Hey up. How do? How's it going? Yeah, alright. Just checking this. Check. Hello. Hello in the chat if you're watching. Hello on YouTube if you're watching this in the future. If you're in the future and you're watching me in the past, hello. Thanks for joining me. My name's Adam. And hello on Twitch if you're watching this again, retrospectively. It's good to be back. I've been away for a while. Some of you may or may not have noticed. Some of you may or may not even care. But for those of you that do care, I'm going to tell you a bit about what I've been doing before I play a game. I did a play. I've done a play that I did a bit of acting in. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was in Lancaster. The play was called Belle and Mary, and it was at the Duke's Lancaster. And it was a pretty quick turnaround. It was pretty intense. So we had it was just over a week to rehearse about a 2-hour play. Yeah, it was a beast. It was a very long play, a very heavy play about 2 women that got murdered in Lancaster by the infamous Dr. Buck Ruxton, he was called. The guy that murdered them, I think he was kind of in the press. He was called something like the Jigsaw Killer because he chopped up the bodies and basically just scattered them all over the place. It's pretty grim, pretty horrific what he did, the bloody numpty. But he was found eventually. The police got him, and it was one of the first. It was quite a historical court case because it was the first time an anatomist was requisitioned, and it was kind of pioneering. It was in the 1930s, so it was a pioneering approach to what we'd call forensics, I suppose. So they had to, because the bodies were so. This is a cheery note to start off with, isn't it? Because the bodies were so badly mutilated, they had literally scraps of evidence to go off, and the fingertips were the things that the actual fingerprints were what placed Buck Ruxton, or what that's how they identified the bodies. The play is really lengthy anyway, and it was written as a radio play initially, brilliantly written, and it was almost every line of dialogue was like reported speech, so it wasn't like a traditional play where you've got one character playing Doctor, I'm just checking everything's working, excuse me a moment, because I don't have any mods in. So I have done it before where the microphone's not been on and I've been chatting for about 10 minutes. The microphone is on, that's working. Let's have a little sound bite. There's
you're
Alan.
gonna have a good time.
Thanks, Alan. Yes, so hi Vile Stuff. You like that? I've got another one for you. Are you ready for this? So blow your bollocks off.
Sweet berry wine.
Tell me if you heard it, because I can't hear it on my side. I'll do it again.
Sweet berry wine.
Sweet berry wine. Thank you. I was just telling everyone about the play what I'd done. I don't know how long you've been here. Have you just got here? You sit with it. You sit with it. Yes. Oh, so you heard everything I was saying, so I don't need to go back on anything. Yes, I do need to go back on everything. I'm just going to plough on anyway. I'm just going to carry on. Carry on regardless. No. Yes, no, yes. So, it wasn't a traditional play. This is frustrating. I'll just carry on. I know it can get a bit... It's not natural, is it? This exchange. So, in terms of an actor preparing, there wasn't one character in the play that I could really get my teeth into. There's loads and loads of different characters, and thankfully it was script in hand because it was really wordy, and it was just knackering, to be honest. It was pretty knackering because you don't have, when you're doing a traditional play, you can get into a scene, you can obviously be off book, and you find a rhythm, and you feed off the other person. You can actually make eye contact with them. Whereas with this, it was like you had the script, and it was like you have one, and the stage was pretty bare, so there was nothing really to anchor onto. It was very much like a reading, but we had to remember where we were moving to. We had sound cues, lighting cues to hit, 2.5 hours in the round, so the audience are all sat around you, and it just felt more like a 8 by numbers type exercise. I really enjoyed the process of the, mining the text, and the story itself is fascinating. As I say, beautifully written. The team are incredible, but as an actor, it was just a bit of an uphill struggle. So that's the only sort of fly in the ointment, and I think it does lend itself more to being a radio play. I'm not sure if it married with the live theatre setting. Everyone enjoyed it, as far as I know. So yeah, it was good. We'll see where that goes. I might just crack on with the game. You still there, Vile Stuff? You still with us? I don't know why I'm asking you. You might not be there. You might be, you might not be. Yes, he is. He's there. He's fucking there. How are the levels all right? Everything okay? How are you? I'll ask a more open-ended question. How are you doing, Vile Stuff? Everything is splendid. Just a little note to anyone who's watching this on YouTube. I'm trying to make 100 followers by January. At the moment, I'm at, I don't know, I think I'm at 30. So I've got 70 to go. Vile Stuff, if you know anyone that'd be into this kind of thing, get them involved. Get them on board. Right, I'm going to load up the game now. Pause that. That's going off. And this is going on like that. Can't do that at the same time, so I've got to come out of there and look at my little, watch this stinger, watch this.
Everything is happening at once.
Did you like that?
Like in Detroit.
Come on now, don't you show me up. Don't you fucking show me up. Fucking hell. That me, you make me look like a right cunt. No fucking way. There you go. There she is. Right. So. Let's do it now. Does anyone at any point say the title of the game? Not as of yet. Not yet, no. Yeah, it's my favourite bit as well. I hope they work it in. I don't know how they would. Detroit. Become Human. We'll see, eh? We'll see. Seen any good films lately? Vile Stuff? I watched June. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I can't believe we're going to the city, our new home, Detroit. I can't believe we're going to this city, our new home, Detroit. Become Human. Kind of works. I think I could make it work if I was given that in the script. Can't believe we're going to this city, our new home, Detroit. Become Human. Like that. Frankly, my dead. Hang on.
Todd.
With frankly, my dear. Hang on with the wind. Right, so little. Let me know if like any levels need sorting out or if anything starts lagging, please. I'll stuff. Story-wise, this guy is abusive to his robot. He's a nasty bastard. It kind of dips around a few different stories. I think there's 3 main strands that we're following at the moment, and yeah, it's just it's good. That's my update. It's good and I like it.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Spaghetti for the lady. Spaghetti for the lady. Turn on the light. Have you watched June yet? Vile Stuff? Serve Alison Todd. Would you like some bread? Napkin?
Life's funny. I
Are you
lost
gonna
my
watch it?
job because of androids. And when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house,
When you do, I'll watch it again with you. Oh yeah, I drive my car full
I
throttle.
have fucking android.
It's not called that though, is it? It's not called Drive My Car Full Throttle. It's just called Drive My Car. The same director as Burning, which was
Those
very
androids
good.
are so fucking wonderful. They never
This guy has
fail.
been very, very
They're never
mean.
tired. They were sad.
Why don't you fuck off?
Perfect. They ruined my fucking life.
Why? What's he's obviously got a story, hasn't he?
Stop moving around, for Christ's sake!
He's
You're
in-
making me nervous.
He's in pain. He's in pain. LB.
What's your fucking problem?
No, you leave. Don't you fucking dare. I'll fucking neutralize you.
Though, eh?
I will fucking strike you, Malcolm.
Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think
Fucking karate
it's
chop
my
him.
fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off.
Here's another soundbite for you.
Stop trying, you sniveling ass. Stop. You're
You really scared me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word.
Q. What's
Fucking
Q?
whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Flip the table. He did flip the table. You
Fucking
called it,
fault.
mate. Come on now. You gotta step in now, mate. Fucking like Iron Man.
Come back here. Come back here right now.
Well, there's no need for that.
Yes!
You've done it again. You've said it again. Just because I got a shit table.
Stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
They must have a fucking. They should be able to call the police, shouldn't they? Should have that pre-programmed. Don't move. Oh shit. Oh no. What's happened? What's happened? What's occurred? Oh, she's gonna fucking. Yes. That's it. Fucking have that. I've fucking had enough of that. Just stop it. I get fucking wound up. She's beginning to believe. Now we're talking. Hack the Gibson. Don't know what that means, but I like it. Reason with Todd. Reason with Todd, protect Alex. I'm gonna fucking go upstairs to her. I'm not talking to him. You silly Billy. Let's get up here, out the fucking way.
Everything I could to make her happy.
At the beginning, she had
Wasn't good enough
been picked up from the shop again. She'd been reset, so there's a history in this house of him being a bit of a numpty, shall we say. Open the drawer. Open the drawer. Open the drawer. Yes. What do you reckon? Should I kill him? I think it makes sense, doesn't it? For a laugh, always. Always. And what else are we here for? What else are we here for?
That's enough! Leave her alone.
Yes.
Put down the gun
Oh,
and get the fuck
shit.
out of here.
Oh,
That's an
shit.
order!
No!
You know I'm
I want you to
surgical
leave
with
her
this
alone.
bitch, Jake.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that
Yeah.
it? You gonna shoot a human?
Yes. Oh, maybe not.
You seem to have a problem.
Oh dear.
I think we need to fix that.
B. A. B.
Watch out, Kara!
B. Is it bob and weave? Bob and weave.
Bitch.
Bob and weave. A. B. B. Mash. I'm mashing it. I'm mashing. Mash. I'm mashing. Oh shit. Oh no.
Stop that! Don't hurt her!
He's going out the fucking window, mate. He's going out the window.
Leave her alone!
You do as I say.
Pap. That's that, innit? That's the end of that. What is Second Amendment rights? The right to bear arms. I bet. Guessed it. It was that, then we all became Detroit became human. Ah! It's all going off. It is all going off. Off we go, off we go, off we go, off we go, off we go. Just a little flick of the wrist like that. These fucking controls, man. Run, quite quickly, on the bus. How was Drive My Car? Any good? And have you seen Burning? Lovely. Worth a watch at the cinema? And more importantly, do you know what? I'll ask one question at a time. Yes. What? I was going to ask, any films in mind for Saturday? Any shit films? Human? What is love? Okay, Kara did shoot Todd. There were... Oh, look at that! I mean, I went for action, but suppose I could have gone and spoken to him. Kara kills Todd. Defend Alice. Yeah, go to Alice after Todd. Oh, so there was two other options I could have done there. I bet mine was the one of the most popular. Oh, 44%. There's a link there of our stuff to all my socials. You're welcome. Ugh. Continue. This is another guy now, I think. I don't know why there's a question mark at the beginning of that. That's weird.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself,
hey, do you recognise this voice? I'm updating your IMDb as we speak. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
All the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
I think I know who.
No one gives a damn about
I think I know
art.
who this voice is.
All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
Too late, Grandpa.
Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
These pretzels are making me thirsty. Well, let's take a quick let's take a quick look on here. Browser. Yeah. So, I think I know who it is. In fact, there's a few people in it that are quite famous. Detroit Become Human. Cast. Lieutenant Hank Anderson. Clancy Brown. Oh, no, maybe not. Don't know him. Valerie Curry. Don't know her. I recognise him. Yes, look, it's him from Starship Troopers. It's that guy. Clancy Brown, that's a good name. Great headshot as well. Carl is voiced by Lance Henriksen. I thought it was Mike from Breaking Bad. Evidently not. He's got a good voice. Lance Henriksen, what's he been in? Lance Henriksen. He's got that sort of... oh, is it? Bishop from Alien. 1986. The year I was born. Been in a few things. Alien vs. Predator. Great film. Best of Both Worlds. Exorcism at 60,000 feet. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. Might have found a contender for Saturday's shit flick. On the last flight of a transatlantic passenger airliner, a priest, a rabbi, and the airline crew teamed together to save a plane from a pandemic of demonic possessions. Where is there a trailer? Oh, I'll have to be careful here. Exor is at 60,000 feet. Sounds a bit try hard, you think?
What's a velvetizer?
It velvetizes.
What does that mean?
This.
Shut up.
Have you ever witnessed an exorcism?
Oh, where have they got that idea from? 2020.
Fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Looks like an old school one.
We'll need to work together. The entity will show itself again. But where?
That's him. That's that guy.
I want to tell you one thing. I'm gonna kill everybody on this plane. You've lost your faith.
Our God is the everlasting light.
Oh, what have you done that
I must warn you, Hercules.
It's
I'm
no.
a trained assassin with the Pharisee.
Oh,
You
it's...
out of your freaking mind? No! No, that would be suicide.
It looks fantastic. Money Plane was absolute fucking garbage. That's just for people who don't know what we're on about. Money Plane with the one and only Kelsey Grammer. Thank you for the follow, Songbirds. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're just watching some shit film trailers.
Not anymore. Once a gambling man, always a gambling man.
Let's go, let's go!
You bet everything you had. Toss up a coin. One side.
It wasn't good.
You, your family,
I
live the
did
life
check
they
out
always
of this
dreamed
film quite a
of. On
lot.
the other side, you lose everything.
I tell you what film was good
You owe a
value.
lot of money to some very bad people.
I mean, it's nothing like
So I
this.
bought your debt.
A film called The Hunt. You make it to 100. Do you reckon?
Job.
I hope so. Do we know each other, Songbirds, just for clarity?
In the underworld. To those in the know,
And how did you find the stream, just out of interest? It's
bulletproof
always nice to
casino in
know.
the sky, untouchable by any government agency. Whatever you want to wager on, the Money Plane has you covered.
I mean, Kelsey Grammer must be struggling if he's doing
Whereas they
this.
carry up to $1 billion on board.
But he doesn't need to make any money, does he?
Millions in cash. I want you and your crew to take down the house.
It's insane.
That's the writer there, isn't it?
Heck, might even be a good
He was the
plan.
writer.
Now, without
Got a lot of
further ado,
alimony to pay.
sit back, relax,
Probably.
and prepare for takeoff.
Always the way, innit? Always the way. Didn't Nicolas Cage? I have some friends who are always looking for some new people to hang out with. I'll send your stream their way, and whenever they're free of show, they'll come by. Thank you so much, Songbirds. Cheers. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you stream yourself?
You, your crew, and everyone you ever met. Dead by the time you touch down.
Thomas Jane, he looks familiar. They all kind of pop up every now and again, don't they? Money Plane. Thomas Jane. Thomas. Boogie Nights. The Boogie Nights. Yeah. Boogie Nights is a fucking great film. Is that... What year did that say then? What year was Boogie Nights made? Broken Horses Drive Hard. I found you through the safe space and mental health tags. I live at the very similar time. Cool, man. Yeah. Good to have you here. Always welcome. Always welcome. Boogie Nights. What year was... Oh, and he's in Magnolia as well. Welcome, Songbirds. Yes, this is Vile Stuff. He's a good mate of mine. Boogie Nights. 97. 7.9 on IMDb. What a fucking film. Let's look at some trivia. Leonardo DiCaprio was originally offered the role of Eddie Adams. He liked the screenplay, but turned it down because he had already signed on to do Titanic. Do stream, but I'm hiatus till I get my PC because I'm like, right. Yeah, I've been streaming for about a year coming up to, and I had a laptop for a bit, and Vile Stuff actually in the chat helped me build my first PC. Because yeah, I realised pretty quickly that there's no way I'm going to be able to run any of this through a laptop. But some people do, though. According to William H. Macy, his agent discouraged him from reading the script. Macy read the script, loved it, and signed... Oh, Macy. William H. Macy, not Macy. I was like, who's Macy? So DiCaprio recommended Mark Wahlberg. He is pretty good. I can't get a handle on Mark Wahlberg. I can't figure out if he is a good actor or not, but there are films, a bit like Adam Sandler, where he does land himself some pretty good... The stars just align, and he just nails it. Like Mark Wahlberg in The Fighter, fucking brilliant. I'm getting a pre-built because I'm scared to mess things up, and I really don't have interest in building my own, but it's pretty good pre-build. Yeah, pre-build sounds good. I was going to do that, but Vile Stuff here, very helpfully, because Vile Stuff knows a bit about computers, don't you, Vile Stuff? He knows his stuff when it comes to computers. And he said, you don't want to do that. I'll build you one. He loves the cyber. He won't shut up about the cyber. Cyber this, cyber that. Yeah, he said, I'll build it for you. And then lockdown happened. So I built it via a phone conversation through him and stuff on the internet. Is one of the most stressful things I think I've ever done. But we got there. We got there in the end. Happy days. And then we realised afterwards, like, oh, I could have just dropped all the stuff off at your house, and you could have done it. But no, that's cool though. MVP. What does MVP mean? I'm not down with the kids. I'm not down with the kids. MVP. It's not something rude, is it? Because this is most valuable player. Okay. Does it mean that? All right, cool. You just never know, do you? You just never know with kids nowadays. But yeah, no, I do. It's a great bit of kit. It's a great bit of kit. It's served me well so far. It's just to reread you. So you do stream, but yeah, cool. How long is your PC gonna take, mate? Is it on its way? Right, let's jump back into the game. Chick. Game. Come on now. Please. Get paid in a couple of weeks, and I just have to go pick it up, find it's still in stock. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Well, yeah, let me know when you do, man, and I'll be sure to give you a follow and check stuff out. How long have you been streaming? How are you finding it? Are you finding your feet with it? Are you enjoying it? Do you find it nerve-wracking? So around the 8th.
Scotch, neat as usual.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
He does sound like Mike, doesn't he? It's not just me. Mike from Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. He has got that. Got a great drawl. With scotch. I love scotch. Scotchy, scotchy, scotch. And down it goes, down into my belly. Would you ever consider streaming vile stuff? I know I've probably asked you this before. Not your thing.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Nah. Nah, mate.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
What sort of games are you into? Songbirds? Is there any kind of any particular genre you're into?
Look who's here, my father's plastic toy.
This is This is his son. He's a bit of a deadbeat.
What's going on?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
And he's an
Look,
artist.
they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway.
Not him. The dad is
Think
an
of it as
artist.
a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Fucking tranquilize him. Make Leo leave. Judo shop. Reason, order, advise, or warn. What are we saying? Huh? What do we reckon?
Look, I've already called the police.
Sorry.
You should go now
Wasn't
before
quick
you get
enough.
yourself into more trouble.
All you ever do is tell me to
Make
go
love
away.
to Leo.
What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect.
It would
Like
diffuse the
this fucking
situation.
thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh?
I
What's it
keep
got
getting
that I
drops from the
don't-
chat. You keep getting drops from the chat. What does that mean? What do you mean you keep getting drops from the chat, mate?
Come on, let's see what you got.
Press X to sleep your way to the top.
Don't defend yourself, you hear me?
That's very good. That's very
Don't do
good. This is great banter. It
Go
really
ahead.
is.
What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it.
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop
Twitch,
it, Leo. Stop it.
Just scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Oh. Oh. Decide for yourself. Here we go. Yes. Fucking have it, mate. Fucking have it. Come on, you bastard.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're
Nah,
just a
mate.
fucking piece of plastic.
Well, watch this then. What do you think of this?
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad.
Push.
I'm gonna tear you.
And push. Oh. Oh, okay. Fuck. Right. It was just a shove. Mate. You... No.
Leo.
No. Accident.
Oh my God.
That was an accident. Mate.
Leo.
I was just giving him a gentle shove.
My little boy.
Carl.
That was your fault, wasn't it? You fucking got me riled up then. Ah.
They'll destroy you, Marcus.
That's murder. That is murder.
You gotta go. Get out of here.
Conjure? What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Go? I have nowhere to go. Carl, you're all I have.
Get out! Now! Go!
Oh, shit.
Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
It's gone. Fly! Fly your force. Kill the filth. Kill the filth. Get the bat! Get the bat out of the house! Police mistook Marcus for the aggressor. Oh, I see, yeah. Look at the world stats. 47%. It's quite... it's down the middle, isn't it? It's down the middle.
Why'd you kill him?
So this is the other. This
What
is
happened before you took that knife?
3 stories. He's a detective. That's the guy, the Starship Troopers guy.
How long were you in the attic?
Started the last about she's streaming every day until my health took a turn for the worse and I was in hospital. I'm a little better now. A little over a month off. That was in September. Now I've just been streaming on and off, just chatting, talking about mental health and educating on my disorder. But I would love to get back into playing Apex on stream. And I love Life is Strange series. Yeah, I was into that. And I need the new one to play on stream. Nice, good to hear about it, man. Well, yeah, I chat a lot about mental health. Like I quit drinking about 3 years ago. It's like the best decision I ever made. So I talk a lot about that, and so yeah, I'm pretty open to it. Pretty open to that. Life is Strange. I to be honest, Songbirds, I had a similar. I mean, it wasn't. I'm not like comparing myself or anything, but when I first started streaming, I got really, really anxious about it. And to the point where it really wasn't doing good. Thanks, man. It wasn't doing my mental health any good. I was being really hard on myself, and I was like really overthinking it and quite kind of perfectionistic about the whole thing. So I kind of went away from it for a bit and started doing pre-recorded stuff on YouTube, because it was just the aspect of doing live streams was really fucking nerve inducing. But I'm just enjoying it now, and having people that I know in the stream really helps. Like Vile Stuff here and a few other people, and connecting with people like yourself it does put you at ease. I'll tell you what is weird, and that is streaming to an empty chat live.
Why didn't you even try to run away?
Still not quite found any comfortability with that prospect.
Say something, goddammit.
So yeah, I hear you, mate. I hear you. And Life is Strange 2, I streamed a little bit.
Fuck it, I'm out of here.
I think I streamed, got to like the second episode of it. I quite enjoyed it. It's quite chilled.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
Sort of like melancholic.
Always try roughing it up a little. After
quite
all,
gentle story.
It's not human.
Obviously.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't.
Yes,
make it
mate.
wrong.
Get the ban hammer. Get the ban hammer
Deviants
out.
also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
I had
smartass.
Oh, there's a link to my socials there,
What
mate.
should we
If you
do
want to
then?
give us a follow, and I'll follow you back.
I could try questioning it.
I had. Sorry, I will get back to this, but someone in my chat. They weren't a troll. It was just they started talking about their own mental health, and they got quite sort of graphic about it, and it was quite upsetting because they were obviously in a lot of distress. But I was like, it was like my third stream, and I was like, shit, I don't know how to like respond to this. I was trying to be empathetic, and I kept sort of saying, look, well, I hope everything's okay, and obviously I'm not a therapist, but I hope you get the help. And they just kept kind of going on about the condition they were in, and honestly, it really shook me up. And I told Vile Stuff about it after the stream. I was like, I had to ban them. I was like, because I didn't know what else to do. I didn't have any mods at that point, so I just had to hit. I was like, I'm really sorry, but yeah. And then I just came off stream. So it's very sort of quite a vulnerable position to be in when you can't see the other person. Yeah, it's tricky.
What do we have to lose?
Yeah, if anyone's being a dick.
Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
That's what the ban button's for. Get them banned. Difficult to, yeah. It caught me off guard because you're almost sort of prepared for people to be hostile, but that was like the opposite. They were being really sort of vulnerable, and it was just all very uncomfortable and inappropriate. Right then, back to this.
What the fuck is it doing now?
It has a name. I am called Robot. So this is another android who's gone rogue. Computer, set a course for space. Yeah, I think I will just keep in mind that content creators aren't just therapists while interacting with them. We're just people who are also struggling to get on. And getting into detail, what is not appropriate. It's triggering. It's not to be rude, but you just can't be putting yourself in those situations. People need to reach out to professionals. Absolutely. Trauma dumping. Yeah, that's a new term I heard as well. Trauma dumping. Yes. Analyze or interrogate. I go interrogate. A traumatic dump earlier. And Vile Stuff is just here for. He's the wingman. He's the hype man. He'll just throw a little.
My name is Connor.
For the walls.
What about you?
Good value.
What's your name?
Always good value. Right. Level of stress. Show photos.
You recognize him? It's Carlos Ortiz. Stabbed 28 times.
Yep.
That was written on the wall in his blood.
Let's get his stress. We had a situation like that in a stream I mod for, and they were blaming us for what they were about to do. Oh shit. And I was like, here are the hotlines and text lines, but you have to be banned, my friend. My whispers are open, but you're triggering a lot of people in this chat and you can't blame us for that shit. Jesus, man. Yeah, it is. It's fucking harsh, that. I mean, it's harsh for everybody, but you can't. Let's threaten.
You've refused to talk since they arrested
Best thing you could do. It's no one else's responsibility, is it? It's
do
quite a
things the
selfish
hard
thing
way.
to do, but obviously, if you're
Is
in
that
that
what you
state
want?
mentally, you don't really give a fuck, do you? I imagine. Threaten. Let's just keep threatening.
You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something.
Too low. Probe. Do I want his stress level up or down? What's the
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that.
Here we go. Optimal. Right. What's the JCS video? Is that inappropriate Vile Stuff? Probably is, isn't it?
What are they gonna do to me?
Naughty boy. Naughty boy. It is appropriate. There's too many initialisms. Truth.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if
Police
they want to
interrogation
understand what
videos.
happened.
Oh, maybe that's a live stream.
Why did you tell them you found me?
Great idea.
Why couldn't you just have left me there?
And we'll do a poll, like, is he telling the truth or is he lying? Real life police
Programmed to hunt
interrogations.
deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
Ah, with the chap explaining the psychology behind the police choices.
I
Interesting.
can't.
Choose approach. What do we reckon? Probe its memory. Probe its memory.
You leave me no choice.
Fuck it. I'm being probed. Oh.
You
Ah.
resisted. I couldn't see anything.
Right. Pressure it. Okay, pressure.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
Pressure.
He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please.
Pressure.
I know you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Please.
Pressure.
Just say I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
I want the truth!
Just say you killed him! Just say it!
Sounds a bit like Tom Cruise. You can handle the truth.
Me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong.
He's beginning to believe.
Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So
I wouldn't have programmed them to feel physical and emotional pain, to be honest. That's just me. I'm not a robot scientist. No, not the best.
I felt better. So I stabbed him again.
That was an oversight.
And again.
That was an oversight.
Until he collapsed.
This was the last thing they wanted to happen.
There was blood everywhere.
I like the skin textures. Writing, statuette, RA9, attic. Oh, okay, so these are things that I've...
Why did you write, I am alive, on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write
I bet you do.
To
I wonder
tell
what
me
you're
he
on
was
about.
wrong.
Statuette.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
Hey!
It's an offering.
Padmire. Good to see you, sir. How the fuck are you doing? Got a new chatter, Songbirds, in the chat as well. If you want to say hello, Padmire. This is Songbirds. Attic. What was in the attic?
Why did you hide in the attic?
Robot on fire. Why was I programmed to feel pain?
I didn't know what to do.
What's that from? That's from something, I'm sure. Hey, there he is. There's Songbirds. So make him feel welcome, or her.
So I hid.
Trigger offering RA. What's RA9?
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
Simpsons, yeah. I thought it was. I was thinking either Futurama or Rick and Morty. I thought you were on about.
No more threats. No more humiliation.
How's the old streaming going, Padmire? Sorry I can't catch your streams, mate. I know you stream at like 12 in the afternoon generally. Is when I'm kind of working, or I'm on Limmy's stream. Tell you what, if it wasn't for Limmy's stream during the day, I would.
An offering to whom?
I would be incredibly bored at work. Like having his stream on in the office is. Oh, it doesn't half make it go quicker.
RA9. Who is RA9?
Trigger.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger.
Could just never get the TV to myself. Oh, sorry to hear that, matey.
I knew what I had to do.
Should get a logbook. You book it out for yourself.
I'm done.
Book a couple of hours out. House tricks regardless. Have you seen any good films lately? Have you seen Dune yet? I watched that recently. Fucking loved it. Right, so we didn't really glean anything from that, as far as I can tell. Oh no! Oh no, you're doing that! What are you doing that?
It's destroying itself.
What are you doing that for? To get out of that? Yeah, what's uni? Oh, did you at uni in Lancaster?
Stop it, goddammit!
I did. I went to well, I didn't get out, but where the Duke's is in Lancaster. Intervene.
That's enough. You need to stop that right now.
There's a pub next door to it called, I think it's called the George or something. But that was a nice pub. What? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Shit!
Oh my god! He's fucking dead again. Right. That's the end of that. Again. He's died once already. Fucking hell.
Oh, you're gonna have a good
Very
time.
good, is it?
Sweet berry wine.
Android shot Connor and itself. Bad at being a robot. I'm not doing very well. Stats 34%. Bad robot. Bad robot. Yeah, anyway, the pub's called, I think it was called the George or the Globe. It's a proper traditional pub with a nice fireplace, good music. But it was buzzing. Yeah, I know songbirds, mate. I'm in it for the spectacle, though. Do you know what I mean? We're not out to prove anything. We just wanna have a good time and ride the roller coaster that is Detroit. Become human. He'll ride the bus. Yeah, I'm gonna.
End the line.
Ride the bus, yeah.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
We have to
Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? You wanted to. Lancaster is lovely though. I've been there before. I did a couple of Shakespeare plays in the castle there, which was fantastic. Really atmospheric. Stay here or shall... Oh, she's already chosen. Is it quick enough? And the court in the castle is still a functioning court. So yeah. Fun fact. Fun fact.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
She has not thought this through.
Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
Find shelter. Find shelter for the night. What's in here? Salmon. That. Open 24/7. Can't stay. Can I run? Go to adult bookshop. Examine. Comfortable but not discreet. Will need money. That's a no. What's that? Uncomfortable but safe? Doesn't look too safe. I mean, it wouldn't be my first choice. 24/7. Can't sleep here. Ask for help. What do we reckon? Go into the kind of crack den looking place, or 24-hour shop? Rob shop, pay for motel. Let's go in the shop, see what's happening there. Oh! Comfort Alice. Where's Alice gone? Mate, don't just fucking...
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Where's he gone? How are the levels, by the way? Are they alright? They seem okay.
Come on, Ellis.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Let's go in here. See what's cracking. Wonderful
Look, the store's
levels,
still
thank
open.
you.
Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out
And
of
some
the
help.
cold.
What do you want?
We've gone on holiday by mistake. Stop saying that with no.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Sparking highs, booming lows.
A homeless android?
Voice like rich
that's the
mahogany.
Look, this is a convenience store.
I'm
Not
auditioning
Salvation
for an
Army,
advert for
okay?
Purcell.
You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Purcell, wash your clothes. That was it. That was my audition for Purcell. Steal, shoplift. Yeah, it's fucking Nick. Get your gun out. You called it, vile stuff. Threaten cashier.
Wait outside for me. I'll just be 2 minutes.
Wait outside? But why?
We're going rogue, guys. We're going fucking rogue. Let's go rogue. Rogue bot. I said goddamn, goddamn. Let's go sincere.
Sorry, but I have no choice.
Actually, no, I shouldn't have been sincere.
Take the cash from the register, put it on the counter.
Don't show any sign of humanity. You should look like a psychopath. Use this now. So you're gonna fuck it up. Don't you come any closer. Stay. Not a word, okay?
Excuse me, are you done?
What?
Go ahead.
Yes? Just getting some beers, are you? Having a nice night.
495, please.
Very good. Mind how you go. Spin around. Open the register, mate.
Open the register.
All the one. Nobody move and nothing will happen. Bills.
Put the cash on the counter.
No.
You better get out of here before things get nasty.
Well,
You see that
I'm a
little
robot,
girl
mate.
outside?
Speed
Her
it up,
name is
Nathan.
Alice. She's 9 years old, and this is the worst night of her life. All I need is a few dollars so we can find a place for tonight.
That's reasonable.
And I'm not leaving without that money.
It's reasonable, isn't it? It's very reasonable. Shoot him anyway? For a laugh? I'm gonna need all of it, Nathan. No witnesses. Close your eyes, Nathan. Nathan, come on now. No, close your eyes, Nathan. Nathan, close your eyes.
Stop crying, you sniveling ass. Stop.
We've got some money now.
Wait, how did you
A
get it?
feeling, I don't know, it's just a feeling that
I just
a motel is
asked
more
the
than a
cashier
few
for a few
dollars.
dollars.
I think so as well. She could have. There's nothing in it for him, is there? All the money. I will shoot you in the head.
There's nothing more this way.
So, motel it is then. We're busking it. We're just busking it. That's $40. How much did he give us? I mean, if you're threatening somebody's life. $20, yeah. Oh.
We're not going in?
What?
We can't,
a
Alice.
fucking shambles.
I'll never give a room to an android. We have to get rid of this uniform.
Okay.
Or go somewhere else.
No androids allowed. Right, okay. I see. Sleeping motel. Check. Laundry. Find clothes. Fortunately, there's a place right here. In we go. Steel nickelback hoodie.
You'll feel better in no time.
Cheers, everyone. Oops. Cheers. Give me your clothes. Here's to the pipeline. Yeah, I'll have that. I'll have that. Give me that. Yes.
What are you doing?
Come this far.
Close.
Mate. Shh.
Alice.
Don't be.
I need something warm and I need to get rid of this uniform.
Just be.
That's stealing.
Mate, be cool.
We can't do that.
Just be cool. No. Shush. I'm just
sorry, Alice. Just have to do this.
Mate, I'm just gonna steal it. I'm just gonna steal it anyway, so I'm having it. Alice is gonna turn bad. Would have thought in the future laundrettes wouldn't be a thing anymore. Oh yeah. It's like, it's a rundown area though, isn't it? They're a bit behind the times. Maybe in the more affluent areas they've got suits made of space gold. RB, what's that? Be discreet, right? Okay. Not in Hellsgate US. RT, yeah. RB, and then a little flick of. There you go. No, don't. If shush. Punch him in the face. That did not go well.
Come on, let's go.
This future lacks ambition. Yes. Does. Well, fuck that up. Fucking hell. What now then? Find shop. Motel unavailable. Oh, I've just... Can I not? Yeah, that's that. That's the end of that option. I didn't get... Did I get the clothes? Find shelter for the night. Check house. Did I get the clothes? Yeah, I thought I did. But because I went to do something to him and he spotted me. Don't have an inventory, no. It's literally like choose your own. I mean, he woke up, so I guess he would have saw you leaving with his things. That's right. So I fucked that. That's that option. So I'm gonna have to go to the crack house. It's an adventure, isn't it? Just an adventure. Yeah.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
Well,
But it's just for one night.
You know what? You've just been... I'm hearing a lot of problems and not enough solutions, Alice. So let's just... You've been snipping at me all day and it's just getting a little bit, so... Come on. Come on now. Stop crying, you snivelling ass. Cut the fence here with a wire cutter. I don't have a wire cutter. Plain. Oh, this is for working the garage. Like the cats. Yes, exactly. Moaning. A lot of moaning. So, where would one get hold of some wire cutters? Go further down. Rebuild Southwest Detroit. Better place to live. Oh, she's... Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's alright. It's gonna be alright, mate. Yeah, she should have like a go-go gadget arm with multiple tools. Surely. Sleep in an abandoned car? Yeah. Ah, shit. Breaking and entering kit. Apparently you can buy a lockpicking kit. Apparently. Which is a bit disconcerting. You can teach yourself how to pick locks. I don't know how easy it is. You don't. Do you know how to pick locks? Are you joking? Does it have to be a certain type of lock? I imagine it is. I wouldn't have thought you'd be able to do it with like a proper key. But Yale locks, if that's the right terminology.
Stand back, Alice.
That's quite cool if you do. Oh, nice lock. So your typical, yeah, typical door lock. No way. How did you learn how to do that? You teach yourself. To be fair, there's pretty much a tutorial on YouTube for pretty much everything.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
Again, quite disconcerting. Stay here. Yeah, stay here. It's fine. It'll do.
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe. And it's just for tonight.
My brother actually taught me how when I asked him where my bobby pins were, and he was like, well, you see. That's pretty cool. Well, since you asked.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me?
Because he was an arsehole.
All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong.
Nope.
Maybe I wasn't good enough.
Nope. He was an
That's
arsehole.
why he was always so angry.
Just an arsehole.
I just wanted us to be a family.
It's that simple.
I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
If it makes you feel any better,
I don't know, Alice.
it was all your fault, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Promise.
I promise.
Absolutely.
Will we be together forever?
Absolutely we will.
Forever.
Great reference file stuff. Good joke. Because Pinocchio tells lies, doesn't he? And his nose grows. So what you've done is you've used it out of context. Or you've used in the context here. Clearly a slur against androids in the future. It's been a long day, hasn't it? It's been a long day. That was quite a long one. Fugitives. So, how many people did that? 25%. Cool. Cool. Oh! Who's this? Is it him again? Okie doke, mate. See you. Maybe see you on the next one. Maybe see you on Wednesday or Friday. If not, I'll see you on Saturday. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the banter. Thanks for keeping me company. Nine knows. Right, okay. Much love. Corrupted audio data damaged. Jackson. Avery looks a little different. Yes, he does. Is that the name of the actor? Corrupted data. Right. Corrupted Mind Palace. Missing, unable to stand. All systems in low power mode, defective. The actor is Jesse Williams, but he plays one of my characters. Grey's Anatomy. Oh, I thought, yes, I do recognise him. I never watched Grey's Anatomy, I never got into it, but my ex-partner was really into it. Yeah, she used to watch it avidly. I was more into House. I was a big fan of House. It wasn't like, it's not one of my favourite kind of series, but I did enjoy it. It's very well written. I can't actually remember how it ended, House. I think I was quite underwhelmed by it. I watched it religiously until my next Netflix ran out. I wonder if I should give it a go. There's a few series that I always think, is that like, have I missed the boat with that one? Like The Wire, for example. I remember trying to watch that years ago, round about when it first came out, because I used to work at Blockbuster, so I used to get free rentals, which was great. This was before Netflix, before the days of Netflix. Just rewatch it since finish a maximum of 12 times. No way. You must enjoy it. Yeah, maybe I should give it a go. But yeah, The Wire, I just couldn't penetrate it. It was all very dense storyline wise. I've been told that the first series is, you have to bear with the first series, and then it really picks up in the second series. And I'm like, well, don't start it off well. I'm gonna watch a whole series or something and I hope that it gets better. Come on, mate, you can do it. Yeah. Oh no, I can't. Yes. Escape junkyard. I'm trying to think of a series. Well, I've watched Breaking Bad twice. Oh shit!
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
Oh, where's Jericho? You're scaring me. Yeah, I watched Breaking Bad twice. There's loads of comedy series that I've watched like religiously. I used to watch Alan Partridge like every night. Seinfeld, I've lost count how many times I've watched that series. The Young Ones, used to watch that religiously. Bottom. Mash.
Where are you going?
The series called Euphoria. In terms of like drama series, I don't know if you've heard of it, Songbirds, but a series called Euphoria, which I just thought was so good. It's not one of those series that I would like. None of my mates have seen it, or I've not really. Yeah, nobody else I know has seen it. But it's a series with Zendaya. She plays like it's like a sort of coming of age series. So she's about drug addiction. It's could not fault it. I watched that twice, and I would watch that again. The Flash. It's really good, the first few scenes, but then oh, nice. Hey, you're the first person I know that's seen it. How fucking good is the writing? Sam Levinson is just so well. I think he writes. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's had problems with addiction and stuff. It's so well scripted and put together. The performances are so good, and it looks and sounds beautiful. And I just think Zendaya's mesmerizing. Great actress. Or actor. Spare. Did you watch the Christmas, if you want to call them Christmas specials, did you see them as well? He did, Sam Levinson did a couple of other, he did another film, which the name of I can't remember now, but, oh god, what was it called? It was a film on Netflix. Zendaya and... for fuck's sake, these bullets. I'm gonna have to look it up, sorry. Tab out. To that. I didn't finish the specials because I was using a friend's account to watch because I don't have HBO. We're not really friends anymore. Ah, shame. If you got Sky, or it was on Sky, because I don't have HBO. I wish we did have HBO in the UK, but we don't. What am I looking for? Malcolm and Marie, I think it was called. This was made in lockdown. Director and his girlfriend's relationship is tested if they return home from his movie premiere and face each other's turmoil during one night. Yeah, John David Washington, who is Denzel's son, Denzel Washington and Zendaya. And I think it's about 2 hours long, and it's just them two basically fighting. But it's so fucking good. Yeah. Directed and completed during the COVID-19 pandemic. It's great. Great. Highly recommend that. I recommend, if you can, not sure how you get hold of them, the specials, but there was an episode of that, because it's Zendaya and I forget the name of the trans person, the love interest. Each episode focuses on each one of those, and the one with Zendaya is just set in a diner, and she's chatting to a sponsor, and I think it's set on Christmas Eve. It's fucking beautiful. Especially if you've had trouble with addiction or that kind of thing. It just feels very authentic. And cathartic, I think is the word. Spare.
Thank you.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, there was that. Yeah, that episode. Like I said, there was that. That was one episode, and then the other episode with the other girl's name. I can't remember her name now. I can't quite remember what happened in her episode. I thought, oh, she's with a therapist. It's mainly between her and a therapist, and it goes back and shows her. Yeah, the blonde. Forget her name. Yeah, it's her and her therapist, and it talks. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it tells her Jules. That's her. Yeah, and it talks about her upbringing. There's some flashbacks and like how because she got did she get the parents sectioned her or something, didn't they? So it goes into more detail about that. There's some fucking beautiful cinematography. The first shot in that episode, I think it's her eye. It's like a mad close-up, extreme close-up, and there's a projection onto her eyeball, and you can see the projection of it's like old family videos. Yeah, it just looks so good. Very well put together. Doing a second series of that as well. Looking forward to. Out you get. Come on. How was that? Oh, sorry, these. I'm not being stupid, but these controls very fiddly. Find audio processor. Scan. Give me that. Yes, that'll do. Chromia is so pretty. Oh, what is that? I'm not sure what that is, Songbird. Is that something that the actress who plays Jules has? Is it something to do with her complexion? Two different colour eyes. Reminded me of it when he put the blue eye. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah. I didn't know there was a name. That was the name for it. Heterochromia. Heteros in to chromia eye. Makes sense. Yes, David Bowie had it, didn't he? So that's very cool, isn't it? Sorry, there's a cat near me in my neighbourhood that has it. It's white, fluffy cat. Looks like a Jim Henson puppet. Like one green eye, one blue eye. Ah, huskies. Oh, I'd love to own a dog one day. One day. Yeah, huskies are incredible. I'm definitely more into dogs, but I think a cat would be a bit more manageable in terms of like working away, and I mean dogs are such. You have 3 cats, nice. How long have you had them for? Are they like rescue cats, or you just have 2 bunnies and 2 ferrets? Awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping to get my own place next year, because I rent at the moment, so it's like I'm not allowed pets. I'm pretty sure someone would grass me up. The rescue's just turned 11. Oh, that's buzzing. Yeah. Dogs such... I mean, I do love dogs, but they're such a big commitment. Yes, it is. Go on, Marcus. Go on, my son. Had them since they were a couple of weeks old. They were abandoned, so I raised them, and they're really bonded to me. Oh, it's been a huge support for my own mental well-being. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I'm kind of like, if I got a cat, it'd be like, I know I do definitely want to get a dog. And I'd be like, oh, could I get a dog now whilst having a cat? Like, what if they don't get on? What if the cat bullies the dog? It's a hard one to try and gauge. I think you're right though, like pets are so good for your mental well-being. Like if you live alone. Nice to come home to. I also wonder about, because I was debating getting one, even though I'm not allowed pets, so I was thinking, oh fuck it, I'll get one anyway. But then I was like, can I get, because I live on one of the upper floors, so I wouldn't be able to let the cat out. And then I was like, a cat's alright, kind of just staying indoors. I know that some people do that. And I checked online, RSPCA, like, yeah. There's nothing to suggest that it's like inhumane. I'm getting a service dog for chronic and mental illness, so my babies will just have to deal with it. They're usually really good with dogs, so I don't think it'll be a problem. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. They grow pretty accustomed to these things, don't they? What's that? What happened then? find Amanda. Who was Amanda? Amanda Hug and Kiss. Great joke. I think that was on the first episode of The Simpsons. Bart makes a prank phone call to Moe's Tavern. Why can't I find Amanda Hug and Kiss? Maybe your standards are too high. Classic. Amanda. Where are you, please? Grave. Mark Connor. Oh, they're my. That's me. That's another taking care of them since they were babies. Thought I fed them. Oh my god, that's so cute. When they were sick, they were aware that I wouldn't up and leave. They're really drawn to me, and I think we have a special bond like no other because we both have trauma, and I think they can sense that I would never leave them be. Instead, we smothered by my affection, so they know I love them and aren't being replaced. That's very sweet. Yeah, cats are. My mum wasn't really like a cat person, and then one cat just kind of kept coming to the house one day, and they really bonded. And yeah, she's definitely a cat lover now. And I was never really a cat person, but I think I'll always be more into dogs, but you do grow so attached to them, especially if they're a rescue as well. It's a very special bond. Right, I've done that. What is this? Just going around in circles. Let's have a random question. What is something you can never seem to finish? Something I can never seem to finish. The book 1984 by George Orwell. Could not get into it. There she is. Couldn't get into it. It's too wordy, too abstract for me. And I know it's a classic, but just wasn't for me.
Hello,
Not
Amanda.
for me.
Connor, it's good to see you.
That's an open question as well. Feel
Predecessor
free
was
to answer.
unfortunately destroyed. It knew deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough. I hope you won't make the same mistake.
I don't intend to.
When a Connor model is destroyed,
Oh no,
its memory is transferred to the next one.
Those weren't his graves though.
But some data can be lost in the process.
Whose graves were they?
Avoid being destroyed. It will be better for you and the investigation.
I understand.
The interrogation seemed challenging.
Well,
What
yeah.
did you think of the deviant?
Well, he shot me in the head, so not much. Deviancy.
It showed all the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions. It was even afraid to die. The model was clearly defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Unsure.
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Let's be... adapt.
I will adapt to his
He's
personality.
taking kittens off the street. They were
It
abandoned
is
or
in the
being
best
abused in the
interest of the
nurse and finally
investigation
safe
that I
hours.
avoid
It's
conflict
out of
and
my
try
own
to
race.
accommodate his psychology.
Yes. Oh, that's nice.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation.
Oh,
If
that's
they become
beautiful.
unstable, the consequences will be disastrous.
Gotta love animals in it.
You're the most advanced prototype
Gotta love
cyber
animals.
life has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this.
Yeah, I would definitely get a rescue.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
100%. My stepsister works at a animal shelter, dogs trust she works at, and that would just be too much for me. I'd want to take them all home.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
I think she
Do you
did
have
actually. I
authorization?
think she has got a
Yes.
border collie. I think that was a rescue. Connect.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Mr. Anderson.
Take it easy.
Yeah. Would you mind getting me some water, please?
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol.
I'm getting nervous, Mark. There you
Apparently
go.
with no damage or casualties.
Don't cross the line.
The Minister for Defense,
Why do I find
Dennis
his
Riggs, has
desk?
spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and
Can I go through
Canada,
here, please?
have called
Thank
for
you.
military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute.
Which one of these is it? That's not that one. This one? Nope. 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 Nope.
Good lord.
Yes.
They already repaired you?
Back from the dead, mate.
Unfortunately, my predecessor was too damaged to be repaired.
A scratch.
I'm the new Connor.
Don't waste any
Sounds
time
a lot
over
like
at
Keanu
Cyberlife.
Reeves. Wonder if that's
I
deliberate.
don't think Hank's gonna be overjoyed to see you.
Android cop. Space cop. To volunteer at a stable that people with ASD and other mental illness come to help them to ride the horses. We take care of the horses and guide them while they're riding. That's cool. Really great program. Got referred there to volunteer. That's nice. Dear Wilson. Read. Come on. Come on. Three laws of robotic parenting. Robotic parenting. Ivanov says neat. Russian president responds to Warren's warning. We won't read that. I'm getting tired now. I'll wrap this up soon. Lieutenant Anderson, there we go.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Like a lad.
Thanks.
What a lad. I'll just sit and wait then. Explore new office.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen.
Learn about Lieutenant Anderson. Explore police station. Captain Fowler's unavailable now. Listen. Listen to music. Play. Heavy metal.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Hang up. I wonder if I can save this. I'll sack it. I'll come back to it. I'm going to call it a night. Songbirds and anyone else in the chat. I will jump back on Wednesday.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey.
Oh, right, yeah.
Would you like to participate?
No, thank you. No.
No problem.
Okay.
Maybe another time.
Bye then. Great to meet you too, Songbirds. Lovely chatting to you. And let's do this again soon. I'll be back here Wednesday at 8 PM, Friday at 8 PM. As I say, I've been doing this for about a year now, but I want to make it a regular thing. Hopefully build up a bit of a following. If I don't see you before, good luck. Click your Discord link on your link tree, and it said it's invalid. Alright, I need to... I don't really use Discord, to be honest. Because not a lot of people are in there. But I will look at that, thank you. Yeah, good luck with everything. Hope your PC arrives soon. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. And I'll give you a follow as well, so that I know when you next go live. Sweet. Right, well, take care everybody. Everyone who's been watching this on Twitch and on YouTube, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up or subscribe, share, do your thing. Nice one. I will see you next time. Let me click out of that. Let me click on this. Yeah, see you, bye.